What made your jaw drop during a job interview? 1. When I was interviewing during my senior year of college, the interviewer glanced at my resume and said, "So you're fluent in French. Big deal. So is my wife." Well, what was I supposed to do with that? So I responded, "Oh, is she interviewing for this job also?" He glared at me and said, "No, of course not. Why would you think that?" I told him that he was the one who brought up his wife, so I assumed she was relevant to our discussion. He got so angry that I just decided to get up and leave. 40 years later, and I still can't figure out why he dragged his wife into the conversation. 2. I was being interviewed by a male social worker for a job in recreation therapy. He suddenly sneezed very loud, covered his face, and said, "Don't look at me." I quickly looked away, but not before I saw his newly slimed face. He excused himself and left the room. I was overcome with uncontrollable giggles. He walked back into his office, our eyes met, and we both burst out laughing. I got the job and never let him forget that interview. He was the best boss and friend I could ever have. R.I.P. Jules. 3. I went to apply for a job at JFK Airport. I was a family practitioner and was told that they preferred surgeons. In any case, I decided I had nothing to lose and went in for the meeting. There were 3 or 4 people waiting for the interview, and I was the only one who was not a surgeon. Then the deputy director entered the room and asked if anybody spoke Swedish. Nobody did. Then he asked if anybody knew what a medicine called coffee pine, manufactured in Sweden, was.